Thank you, Mr. President. And we spoke at this at length yesterday about this bill, and I appreciate the opportunity to do so once again. I do have very serious concerns with Senate Bill 188 before us now, because this bill combined with the next one and the bill from last year and even an executive order that was passed, when we look at the overall package of what the state of Colorado is doing, we are signaling to the rest of the union and to the world that post-Dobbs and post the overturning of Roe v. Wade, that Colorado will proudly end the life of any unborn child at any time during pregnancy. Moreover, with this bill, we will resist any investigation by law enforcement into an abortion provider or their records, especially if an investigation begins in another state. Almost a year ago, we codified one of the most extreme abortion laws in the world, a law that is totally unacceptable by European standards, and with the exception of just 6 other nations, including China and North Korea, if someone wants to end the life of a child moments before delivery, they should not come to the United States generally, but specifically to the state of Colorado. The intent of this bill, combined with those other pieces of legislation and executive orders, seems to invite anyone wanting an abortion to come to our state to end the life of their child. I think that is wrong. These bills and the blocking of all abortion-related investigations or inquiries from parents or law enforcement create 2 very serious problems. First, those who sexually traffic young girls and women resort to forcing their victims to have abortions in order to hide the effects and to continue their abuse. We know this, but the bill before us further compounds the ability to stop sex trafficking in the efforts of law enforcement. In an effort to frustrate abortion bans that are happening outside of the state of Colorado, this bill mandates that Colorado agencies hide abortion data from law enforcement in those states. At best, this will slow sex trafficking investigations, which will slow arrests and slow the rescues of victimized women. At worst, it will block their investigations entirely. Again, coupled with this in the governor's signature on 1279 last year, mandating that Colorado no longer interfere in any way with an abortion, the message, however intended, is clear. And to sex traffickers, it is as well. If a perpetrator wants the best chance to avoid detection from the abortion itself, come to Colorado, where even reasonable basic oversight and reporting requirements could be deemed as interference. And under this bill, it is unlikely Colorado will share anything about an abortion that could help law enforcement from Colorado and especially from other states from stopping sex trafficking. This bill also has the effect of blocking parents from basic information about their children. What if something goes wrong with a prescribed medication? What if something goes wrong with an abortion or any other procedure? A parent or doctor from, say, Wyoming or another state, a parent of a 14, 13, 15, 16-year-old would have zero access to basic information about their children. Members, parents should not be blocked from basic knowledge about various serious procedures affecting their children. And let's talk about the local zoning restrictions in the bill. A local government that does not want to be a destination for brutal, heinous, late-term abortion, we've seen this in the last several months in the state of Colorado. They don't want to be a destination for dismembering babies who feel pain, the same as you and me. Under this bill, local government will lose their ability to make that choice. After 7 weeks, a baby responds to outside things like light, changes in the movements of the mom, sometimes dreams. Not long after that, at 16 weeks, I believe, the baby feels pain fully, same as you and I. If a local government does not want to be the destination of those kinds of procedures, of late-term abortion, which is heinous, this bill blocks that local government from being able to do anything about it. Members, I urge a no vote on this. It is wrong. It promotes a culture of death.